Okay, here's a good question that came up when we're working from the closed guard position. Most of the time when you're taught to do a jujijime or cross collar strangle, rotate this way a little bit, here, you're taught to put one hand in, the other hand in, okay? Either with 4 fingers in, or 4 fingers and a thumb, or 4 fingers and you get the grip on this side. Sometimes you're not able to close the distance sufficiently to finish the strangle, or you feel like your partner's posturing up. So a great alternative here is to draw our partner forward using our knees and then take an overwrap with our left arm. When you take the overwrap with your left arm, in no gi, we would just hold on here. With the gi, we're gonna open the collar. When you open, don't pull, push it so you can punch your hands through. Once we get our 4 fingers in, we feed the lapel from our right hand to our left hand here, get the grip. Now, Felix is usually gonna be resisting. He's gonna be struggling, trying to pull his arm out. Here's the key. Make sure that you're over your partner's elbow. Okay, if I'm under Felix's elbow here, he'll pull his elbow back and free himself. So we're gonna go overwrap, open, feed, and there's our initial grip. We play tight with this elbow so that as he goes to pull away, it's not only the anchor with this arm, okay, this hand here, it's also the connection here. Once we get into this position, we're looking for this collar. You can take a little bit of time here. Okay, a lot of times the gi will open up and you can simply work your 4 fingers in. This is a very, very strong version. When we're here, you'll see that my hands and wrists are not connected. So I'm gonna give a little push to bring my elbows down underneath, and your goal is to get your forearm under your partner's jawline here. Once the 2 elbows are down, Felix goes to resist. I can use the left arm to pull, the right elbow goes elbow down, and then the finish is like you're doing a pull-up. Okay, don't think about trying to flare your elbows here. That doesn't do much. Instead, we pull our elbows down so we can use our body weight. Even if Felix puts his hands on the floor and goes into like a push-up position, I can still bring my head forward and get into the strangle position. So once we're here, again, we're gonna bring our partner's arms, put the hands on the floor, take an overwrap, open the lapel, feed it, and tighten everything up. Then from here, we're looking for a chance to put our 4 fingers in. If you ever feel like this is difficult, you can always put your thumb in back here and work it around the corner. It's okay to take a grip with your thumb inside. I usually prefer to work until my 4 fingers are in. Elbows go down, making sure that my elbows and forearms are under his chin. Then as Felix goes to posture up here, I'm gonna follow him going ear to ear until the strangle goes on. Okay, so this is a good way of anchoring yourself to your partner, getting away from the problem of 2 long arms as you're trying to finish the jujijime with your partner posturing, and you get the additional benefit of an overwrap. You can convert into omoplata, you can convert into the clamp, and you can go into other sorts of attacks, okay? YouTube knows what you like. If it sent you this video, it probably means that you should subscribe. We'll see you at the next one. There are more great videos ahead. Thanks a lot.